Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. In today's video, I wanted to continue my testing on the PTR of the new Season 2 stuff, and in this one, I wanted to take a closer look at the questline and story. The first time I played it, I will admit I rushed, simply to get the rewards. But then I made a new PTR character, and this time I took my time, watching the cutscenes, listening to the dialogue, everything that you would normally do, so I could get a more accurate impression of how it all was. I will begin by saying that although I will be playing short clips in this video, I won't be providing any context to go along with them, or playing them long enough to spoil anything, and nothing I describe will contain spoilers. I want you guys to experience for the first time fresh. I will simply be talking about my impressions of it as I played through. So with that out of the way, let's just get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about was the voiceover work this season, and let me say, it's exceptional. Every character that you encounter along the story is voiced over. There's no pop-up dialogue, it's all very well done. It feels very crisp and polished. The voices also sound like they fit in the story. They don't sound out of place or strange. It's actually quite impressive. Is it perfect? No, but for New World, it's a huge jump in the right direction. The actual writing of this story is very well done also. It's an interesting story that you find yourself actually getting interested in and caring about. You want to know where it's going, why the main characters are doing what they're doing, the way a story should feel. The cutscenes, well, those are simply next level for this game. They have full cutscenes at every important moment throughout the story, and they look great. They work to immerse you in the story and are very entertaining to watch, which is a very refreshing change for the quest lines in this game. Now, my only complaint really is that again the story is way too short. Just when you're finding you're getting completely invested in it, and you're curious where it'll go next, it's over. So although this season's story is leaps and bounds beyond anything we have ever seen in New World to date, it's still very short. Playing through the entire thing, watching the cutscenes, listening to the dialogue, everything, still only took me roughly 3 hours. That's simply just not enough for a full season. And I know that sounds critical or negative, but it truly isn't meant to. My point is, they are actually adding engaging, high-quality quests to the game, well-written storylines, and fun mechanics. What I'm saying is, more please. Make them longer, keep us engaged. But in any event, what got me the most excited playing through this is seeing the direction that the game is going and what's possible for the future. If they keep adding this quality of stuff, in some time New World won't even be the same game that we know today. It'll be impressive. And with this season, much like the last, comes a collection of new gear and weapon rewards. And I will tell you, this season is very unique. Most of this stuff won't disappoint. First, we have the armor set. It's simply amazing. It looks great, which is nice with Transmog coming on the heels of the season release. You will be glad to have this one. But it also makes sense. With the sandworms being the focus of this story and it all leading into the new raid, everyone's going to want Beast War gear with acid resist. Well, that's what this quest chain delivers. And all the pieces you receive are very good for PvE, all but the chest that is. That one maybe could use a rework, but only a slight one. No one wants indestructible. But that's really a very small complaint to be fair. The point is that the set will be more than viable to wear into the Sandworm raid. It has everything that you will need. And even better, it comes 615 already, which will save you a ton of shards. This also means that the newer players can use this set to skip a lot of those 600 to 625 Umbral costs, using the set to skip from 600 to 615 while upgrading. Even the weapons from this quest chain are great. They offer skills that are actually good along with Beastbane, so there really isn't a whole lot of need for somebody to invest a ton of coin into gear just to run this one raid. For me, this season is a huge step for New World. Yes, it has its issues, but compared to Season 1, this is light years better, even down to the small things. For example, the use of space. As most of us know, the elements of the seasons leave when the season ends. All of the points of interest and stuff like that will generally be gone. Well, the way they've dealt with this in this season is just amazing. Adding doors into underground tombs in our existing ruins, without changing the ruins' current state in a meaningful way. This, in my opinion, is a great design. This allows them to add new stuff, and temporary stuff, without creating an issue for the players who are still playing through these zones for the regular game progression quests. So, to answer the question that I get asked almost every day, should I come back for Season 2 or wait for the expansion? To this, I will say yes. Yes, you should, absolutely. First, to play this content they are adding costs you nothing. No purchase of the premium pass, no subscription, nothing. You'll be very richly rewarded both with gear, resources, and unique home decor, and you'll want to have all of those things. Then on top of that, you will get the experience of one of the best stories yet added to New World, while hinting at potentially important things both coming and to your character and where it fits in Eternum. All of those unanswered questions that we've all been wondering about. Honestly, it's all just a win, and when you're finished it and have everything, log out and wait if you like. You will have gotten so much for investing almost nothing, so truly why wouldn't you come back and play the beginning of the season, even if only just the story? Well guys, I have to say honestly, Playing through the Season 2 story got me really excited for when it goes live. It really is so much better than the Season 1 one was. What do you guys think? Have you logged on to the PTR to test this out? Or are you waiting for it to go live so you can play it for the first time there? Or do you simply just not care? All of these opinions interest me. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.